hello, hello, Kalida, hello, hello, Alexandra. Good morning. Okay. In the case if your first time to join our live stream, our tea class, it's okay. My name is Yitao. Today you see, first of all, I want to have a look on the tea setting up. I prepare here. Probably in the case if you've never seen such a tea set, it's okay. This is the reason why I'm here today to show you how to prepare an authentic Chinese Chao Zhou tea ceremony. First of all, I will introduce the tea wares I use in our live stream. This is a guy one. This guy one. This guy one you see the tea maker, the artisan make into very thin skin. The here Chao Zhou cha, yeah, definitely. And also we have three teacups here. In front of us, this is a typical Chinese Chao Zhou kettle and the charcoal stove. This is the whole Chao Zhou tea ceremony tea setting up. And this place, Chao Zhou, when we end the tea, our brew today is called Phoenix Dan Cong, 雪片. Because this tea is the raw material is made from autumn, spring, autumn, winter. So we also call it in Chinese call it 雪片, and literally you can also call it a snowflake. This tea is wrapped into a professional package. It's very practical for you to take away or to store it. First of all, I will just take tea from this sachet. So funny questions. If you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. Firstly, let's have a general look about tea. Every sachet is about 8 grams. 8 grams. It's wrapped into a professional package, small sachet. Please zoom. Physically, this 雪片 Phoenix Dan Cong, this Dan Cong tea. Physically, you see they has some. Physically, they has some really large strip, large, a little bit with a little bit curved shape, and the color looks. The color has a deep color with light yellowish hue, a bit yellowish. Yeah, physically looks very complex, very clean. This is the general look about this 雪片 snowflake. Have you ever heard this kind of the tea? If yes, you are very welcome to share your tea experience in our comment. If not, it's okay. We will show you and share the tea features with you, and besides how to show you how to brew this tea properly. Okay, and now okay, if you don't have any further question, we continue. To prepare Chinese Zhou tea ceremony Gongfu cha, it's not complicated indeed. In the case if you are not get used to use a gai one, you can just use a teapot to replace this gai one. But today I will show you how to use a gai one to bring this tea. This Chao Zhou tea ceremony is very exceptional because generally in Chinese tea ceremony, Gongfu cha, it requires always a fair cup. However, for this tea, we don't need to have a fair cup. 公道杯 here. If you don't get used to use one, you can choose a small Chinese Chaozhou handcrafted teapot as well. This one we are indeed selling in our tea shop. Everything, anything we are presenting in our tea ceremony. If you're interested in anything we are presented in our live stream today, please go to check out the shop link in bio. And now, okay, we can start our tea ceremony. This tea, okay. By the way, this 雪片单丛this 单丛雪片 is from Chinese Canton Province, Chaozhou City, Fenghuang Mountain. That's why we also call it Phoenix 单丛. 单丛 is referring to a single batch. It means this tea is made only from the same cultivar, single batch. Besides this tea, in Chinese language, in Chinese market, this 单丛 is also a very interesting title as tea perfume, because this tea generally 单丛 is characterized by its long-lasting, very elegant, varied, flowery fragrance. The tea, this 雪片 we are bringing today, this tea has a very particular, rich, flowery, oaky aroma and refreshing gardenia fragrance, and besides very brisk, fresh jasmine fragrance. Imagine that this is a kind of mixture of varied flowery fragrance. Okay, this is the tea we will bring today. Okay, if you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment, and welcome to join us our live stream today. To bring good cup of 单丛雪片. Regarding the for Chinese oolong, the tea to water ratio is very important. For such tea, for oolong, generally I would advise to use like 1 to 20. So like the guy one I'm using today is about 110 or 110, 112. I would take like 6 grams, 6 grams. And for Chinese oolong, because Chinese oolong featured by very interesting, very long-lasting fragrances. The water temperature, please use just boiled water. Just boiled water. That's very essential. Water temperature is very essential for bring Chinese oolong, 单丛. And the last thing is also you need to pay attention tea to water rush, the sleeping time. Sleeping time you must control it well, because we already use rather high tea to water ratio and just boiled water. So means for this tea you must control very well the sleeping time. I will show you how to bring it properly. No worry, okay. So any questions? Okay, now we can start. First of all, we need to preheat the teapot. That's very important. To preheat. Now preheat the teacup as well. It's to preheat the teapot. the teaware. Okay. Now we just finished to preheat all our teawares. We can continue our first infusion. Wow, the dry tea leaves. I'm taking 6 grams. Grams like this. And shake it. Smell. This step in Chinese tea ceremony is called shaking fragrance. Wow. Hello, flag. Hello. For the moment, we are preparing our Chinese Chaozhou tea ceremony, Chaozhou Gongfu Cha. The dry tea leaves gives off a very pleasant caramel baked fragrance with very intense, sweet, flowery aroma. This tea, from the technical aspect, this tea has been roasted over 120 hours. It means it has been baked, roasted over 5 days. It means after this baking process, a baking process is very important during the whole Chinese oolong making process, because a good basting can guarantee the quality and to maintain the best flavor and the taste of oolong. Now, okay, this tea we call it raising tea. We don't drink it. We don't drink it. This tea, we raise it. We don't drink it. We don't drink it. Okay. Okay. Everything. Your volume is medium. Please speak in the high pitch. Otherwise, with the food concentration, we have to listen by focus. Generally, from my side, we tested. Seems okay. Please. This is the highest volume we can get. Please increase your voice from your part. Thank you. And now, for the moment, everything is prepared. Now we can continue. 这个以后你不要再放了嘛，把那些放的放在一个盒子。Hi, Sterling, hi. Now we can start our first infusion. To bring such fragrant oolong, please keep your kettle high to create a strong and fast flushing. With strong and fast flushing can help stimulate the fragrance from the tea leaves. It's very simple to do it. Keep your kettle high. For such oolong, the steeping time is very short. Steeping in and steeping out. Water in and water out. Sorry. Hello, Ola. Hello. Look at you see, I just pour water in and pour water out directly. Because here we are using rather high tea to water ratio. This is our first infusion tea soup. It has a very lovely light golden color with excellent clarity and brightness. This is our first infusion. This tea is so much liked by Chinese tea drinker, because thanks to its very exceptional fragrance profile. Wow. A very sweet, milky aroma. Wow. When you drink this tea, when you degustate this tea, smell this tea, you will understand why this tea, Dancong, oolong, win the title of tea perfume. Wow. This tea extracts a very elegant mixture fragrance of elegant orchid, mixture of orchid aroma and refreshing gardenia, and besides very fresh, very fresh, pleasant jasmine fragrance. Imagine that a mixture of such varied flowery fragrance together. 你现在听到好了，你就直接收藏嘛，你就把它放个稳定架。刚刚那个太吵了，不要那么吵。Okay, so far any questions? Now I'm gonna try my first sip. It looks so sour. Is there a need of sugar inside, or it's sweet? It tastes it has a natural sweetness. Generally for Chinese fine tea, we don't have to add any extra thing, including any sugar, honey, anything, because a fine Chinese tea, generally will offers you a great balance of texture, mouthfeel, flavor, taste, texture. So you don't have to add anything more. You just use pure water to bring it up with the correct tea to water ratio and the steeping time, water temperature. You will understand. You will understand why we don't have to add anything. Wow. The first sip is so impressive by its intense, varied, rich aroma and so mellow, smooth tea texture. After every sip, you feel like after every sip, you feel like your whole mouth is full of such refreshing, sweet, elegant, flowery fragrances. That's a grand pleasure to try this tea. Very pleasant for your nose, for smell, and very palatable for your tongue. This is a Chinese 单丛雪片. If you're interested in this tea, please go to check out the shop link in bio. For the moment, we offer a small quantity like 50 grams. it will comes with the seven 6 sachets. Sorry, 6 see. Every sachet is well wrapped into a professional package, small sachet like this. Every such package is about 8.3 grams. If you're interested in this tea, please go to check out the shop link in view. It's a fruit flavored and savory on the palate with a well-structured, round, smooth mouthfeel. Good morning, Gita, beautiful Susan. Wow, Happy New Year, one long time no see. Happy New Year to you both. Thank you. Now I will show you a video about this phoenix danchong making process. From technically, especially this one, phoenix danchong, the tea making process is very complicated, and it requires a lot of efforts, time, and a skill to finish a good phoenix danchong. Okay, now please share the video. We also want some tips from Gazi Face. Generally, we pick rather mature tea leaves to make into this danchong, and it requires a mature grade. Because it's made from single batch, that's why this is the meaning of danchong in Chinese language. Okay. Voilà. Okay, this is a video about the phoenix danchong making process. This tea, the last step, drying. This tea has undergone over 120 hours, over 5 days. The slow matte and the matte roasting process. This we imagine that it takes over 5 days to roast this tea. The purpose of roasting is to guarantee to maintain the quality and long time fragrance. Because imagine that this tea generally for phoenix danchong, the best drinking time we would recommend to consume it within 3-4 years, and this over 120 hours roasting process, the function of it is to the remain the stability of the fragrance and the flavor of this tea. And now we continue our second infusion. This tea, this 雪片单丛snowflake can be bring over 10 times. 10 times. Now we continue. Water temperature here still 不是哪一个那个的，不要这个，另外一个，再来找，去找一个嘛。To keep kettle high，你去找一个嘛。Water in, water out. Okay. A drop. Okay, this is our second infusion. Look at me. The second infusion is a beautiful light amber color. Beautiful, and besides a lovely crystal clarity and clarity and brightness. Here, okay. If it's your first time to degustate this tea, I'm pretty sure that you were surprised by its so varied, long-lasting, natural flowery fragrances. Probably you will think that we add something artificial scent into the tea. No, however, it's not. It's not true. We 100% sure that this is those natural fragrances are 100% from the tea leaves, just like in the video it explains. Nowadays we find over 50 types aromatic substances from the fresh tea leaves of Dancong single bush. This tea has a very charming, elegant, flowery mixture of flowery fragrances like refreshing gardenia, elegant, refined orchid fragrance, and furthermore sweet, fresh jasmine. When you smell this tea by your own nose, you'll understand that why this tea has won the title of tea perfume. Among so many Chinese oolong, why this Dancong wins such title, you will understand immediately when you degustate by yourself. So, any questions? If you're interested in this tea, please go to check out the shop link in bio. Chinese Chaozhu Gongfu Cha is one of my favorite tea ceremony. I like the way we prepare the tea. I like the way we set up. Do you recommend a guy one table for Gongfu Cha? Just take instance of the tea ceremony we are preparing today. It's very exceptional. It's called Chaozhou Gongfu Cha. Okay, depends on you can both You can choose a guy one to spare tea into the capsule, or you can use a chaozhou teapot. Both of them, if you get used, because there's one thing we have to consider is about what temperature, because in the case if you get used to use guy one, because the water is very hot. When you pour just 100 just boiled water into the guy one, the issue is that if you can control it well, the guy one, if you're not familiar with the Chinese guy one, you can just choose a teapot. When the tea enters in your tongue, um, you'll feel that your whole tongue taste bite is surrounded by it's food fragrances of fresh, refreshing gardenia aroma and sweet jasmine fragrance. The tea takes a very mellow, with a certain intensity, because the tea to water ratio we're using here is rather high, like 1 to 20. That's why you have for this 单丛雪片, you have to control well the steeping time, because once you steep over time, your tea probably tastes bitter and astringent. You see, in Chinese Chaozhou Gongfu Cha, generally the tea caps are made into very thin. You even can see uh, just you can even see the color through the teacup, made into very thin, and generally with a very small capacity. This one just like 25 to 30 ml. This is something special. For Chinese Chaozhou Gongfu Cha, we use a small kettle and small teapot and a small teapot, because we believe that a small vessel and like teapot preserve better fragrance. So far, any questions? Now we can do our third infusion. Well, if it's your first time to degustate this tea, this is not quality flaw. This is a natural feature, natural feature from this tea cultivar. This tea, when you try this tea, you think this, because tea to water ratio is high. You probably think this tea, uh, the tea comes with a certain intensity and astringency. Those are totally normal, because tea to water ratio is high. Here we're using, for sure, if you cannot accept such intensity, you can appropriately decrease your tea quantity. However, because with a high tea to water ratio, you can fully enjoy the wonderful mixture of fragrances from this 雪片this 单丛 snowflake. Okay, now continue our third infusion. This tea can be brewed over 10 times. When you bring this tea, keep your kettle high. Water in and water out, very quick. water in, water out. Okay. Drop cleared tea inside the teapot. As you see, this tea, the sleeping time is very short. This sleeping is very short, so that's why, in the case if you don't get used to use Sky One, you can choose a teapot. Because the high temperature, if you not control well, it probably will hurt your finger. But however, if you get used to, you have Guy One using experience, you have got a lot of Guy One using process, you can just do like choose a Guy One and spare tea quickly into every teacup. And see, this is a third infusion. It keeps still. This tea, even after 7, 8 infusions, the tea soup colors will still remain the same like the first infusion. And now I got one question for you guys. Do you know why we only set up 3? We only display 3 teacups here. Does anybody know the answer? Because why we don't just put 2? Why we don't put 3? We why we don't put 4, 5? Only 3. Here actually there's behind those 3 teacups. There's a very interesting. That's really interesting cultural background because this look at this layout. This from your angle, from your side, from the side actually, it's to imitate a Chinese character which signifies degustation, degustate tea, or that word pin. It composed with 3 little square. So that's why this is the reason we display such a layout, because probably from your angle you see very clear. It's just look like the layout, just look like Chinese character pin, which means degustation, degustate. This is the reason. Is it traditional for having tea? Yeah, this is a very traditional Chinese Chaozhou Gongfu cha. Very interesting. Very interesting. This is this is the reason. And besides, for sure that you, if you want to set up an authentic Chaozhou Gongfu cha, you can, please display with such way. For sure that you can use like 2 cups or 4 cups, 3 cups. But in the 4 cups, 5 cups, it's okay. But this is the most traditional way. Yeah, very interesting and beautiful. Please zoom. I will show you the soft tea leaves. Look at these soft tea leaves. It remains very distinct Chinese oolong feature. Red age, and this is what we call red age and green tea leaves. In the video I just showing, there's probably you don't remember. There's the main making process called the shaking green. The artisan, the artisan just shake the tea fragrance. I don't know. Do you remember that process? This is after shaking green. It will create such red age and green leaves. This is a typical soft tea leaves from Chinese oolong. Okay. if one day you get chance to visit China, this place is a must-go place if you are very interested in Chinese tea. This Chaozhou City, uh, is famous by its pottery, kettle, and charcoal stove we are using here. Look at it. Uh, oh, generally, the local artisan like to make in the cattle make into very thin the cattle they like make into very thin the cattle make into very thin skin. And besides this Chaozhou place, one day if you go there, you will surprised to see that this place remains actually the best Chinese tea culture. Almost every house show, all of them they always have a tea set, a teaware, a set of teaware in the house to receive client. Everywhere this is, and you often see the people just drink tea in the street, in any shop. That's why we say here we can also call this place Chaozhou place as Chinese Tea Museum. Inherits the, the, the very well, even nowadays, Chinese tea culture. Every sip is so palatable. You feel that the fragrance, this complex, varied fragrance, they just sink into the tea, not only for smelling. However, you can also drink it by your taste bud. It takes a very mellow with with a certain intensity, a bit slight astringency. Here, astringency is very it's quite normal. This is not the quality flaw because this tea, the tea, this is a natural feature of this tea cultivar. However, this astringency it will quickly turn disappear. I would say they will quickly dissolve. After every sip, after every sip, uh, the tea will leave you a fabulous finish and a lingering fragrance. Seems delicious, yeah, definitely. This tea has been the title of tea perfume. Imagine that tea perfume. It's indicating it's wonderful, long-lasting, varied, flowery fragrance. This tea, if you like it, personally like, really like it very much, flowery type oolong, this tea will be your preference. Sounds slow. This tea, the whole mouthfeel is very rich, round, well structured. Refreshing gardenia and refined, elegant, precious, oaky fragrance. Smell it just like if you're walking in the spring. You're walking in a blossoming flower garden. The fragrance just um, uh, the fragrance just overflowing and the surrounding. Mm. Hope you have a wonderful rest today. Thank you. You too, Ricky. Thank you. Have good your accents also good. Thank you. Thank you, SP. Thank you, So Han. Okay, we continue our. This is our fourth or fifth. I don't remember. Of fourth. This tea can be brewed over 10 times. Imagine. To bring such to bring such a fragrant tea. There's a tip I want to share with you. Keep your kettle high to create strong and fast pouring. Keep your kettle high. Water in and water out. Quick steeping time. Spare tea fairly into every teacup. Yeah, like a natural aroma. Yeah, 100% natural. Just like this danchong nowadays is it's that testy. It's a proof that don't to use any standard to stand out with Sky One. Actually, you don't have to because if you control well Guy One, the tea leaves will not come out. Or in the case if you don't get used to use Guy One, you can choose Chaozhou teapot because every Chao teapot inside there's a filter. So you don't have to worry the tea leaves will come out from the spout. It's proof that nowadays that this tea contains over 50 types of aromatic substances. Imagine that over 50. That pot is cute. This one, yeah, this one personally I like very much. This one, the shape of this one's called short pear. Inside there's a filter, 100% handmade. The capacity is about 120 ml. This is a new teapot. However, it already has a very beautiful finish. Look at this beautiful finish. Chinese, yeah, it's quite a minimalist and gorgeous. This one. In our tea shop, we have. If you are just beginner, you just new to. If in the case if you are just new to Chinese tea, you can choose. This is a Chaozhou raw oil pottery clay. In Chinese, we call 猪泥. This one. We also have multi other shape to let you have a to choose. This one personally like very much. And this is a pear. This is a pear teapot. Very lovely. If you just start to drink Chinese tea, you can choose this one. The price of this one, we the price of this one is very affordable. If we are just new to Chinese tea, you just start to drink Chinese tea. This one I recommend to you. In the case if you want to get a better teapot, you can choose with a higher price. However, this one This one I think is good enough for a beginner. It's what's your tea called? It's a traditional. Oh, you mean the dress? You mean the dress? Um, I'm wearing a traditional qipao. Yes. Besides we also have this shape, very lovely. Okay. If you're interested in any teapot, any teaware, any items we are presenting today, please go to check out the shop link in below. Look at this. This one looks very lovely, cute with a round belly. Look at this shape. This teapot is 100% handmade. Chaozhou teapot. The capacity is about 120 ml. Inside there's a filter. This is called dragon ball, dragon egg. Yeah, dragon ball, dragon ball. This shape is really lovely. Is there the burner below the pot? Yeah. The inside there's some alcohol lamp because we're indoors. It's in the charcoal stove, but because we're indoors now, so I'm just replaced with an alcohol lamp. This is the dragon teapot, and we've also got this one. This one is very elegant. We call siting. Look at the shape, shaped like a woman, a lady's body, very elegant. This one is called sitting. Every teapot comes with a filter inside. We have similar things in rural India as well. And this one is called Xishi. If you're interested in any teapot, please go to check out the shop link in bio. Okay. Now I will show you a video about some accessories we often use in Chinese tea 潮州 tea ceremony 放那个，你看哪？好像我放了潮州功夫茶的那个茶具的那些。Okay, bye. Here we need this is 潮州。为什么放起来就变？Hammer, pliers, and shovel. Okay, this is the this is the complete Chaozhou tea set accessories we often use in the ceremony. So far, any questions? If you have any questions, please feel free to share in our comment. Okay. Okay, we continue. We continue our fifth infusion. This 单丛雪片 can be brewed over 10 times. It's featured by a very elegant, refined, flowery fragrance and very mellow, smooth tea texture. If you're interested in this tea, please go to check out the shop link in below. Now we continue. The steeping time, water in, water out, only a few seconds. To bring good cup of Chong, it requires you control very well the steeping time. Okay, to keep your kettle, to bring when you pour water, keep your kettle high. Okay, your kettle high. Water in, water out. This is our fifth. Drop clearly the tea inside the teapot so that your next infusion will be not bitter. Okay. Look at this is our fifth infusion, and the tea soup color remains the same, just like first infusion. Very beautiful golden color with excellent brightness and clarity. Clarity. Hola, hello. Can you see that the teacup? You see the teacup is very thin. The artisan made into very thin. This is one character from characteristic from Chaozhou tea. We made into very thin. The teapot has very thin skin. Wow, smells so fragrant, refreshing, sweet. Smell it just like you're walking in spring. You're walking in a blossoming flower garden. You were surprised by its long-lasting, rich, varied, natural flowery fragrances. For the moment, we are brewing Chinese dancong, Chinese dancong 雪片. You can also call it snowflake. Every sip it tastes so palatable, savory by its natural, natural varied flowery fragrance and the smooth, gentle, rich flavor. And besides this tea, after we sip, um, it offers your exceptional lingering finish and fragrances left on your tongue. This tea can be bring over 10 times. This is our fifth. This is our fifth. When you degustate such oolong, okay, you can use this sip way to drink some air with you, so that you can fully enjoying the fragrant tea, to breathe some air with you, to sip some air with you. Okay, we continue our six. Okay. If you're interested in any tea ways we are using live stream today, please so to check out the shop link in bio. Here, yeah, you know that because three teacups, this layout of three teacups, this is tradition in Chinese Chaozhou tea ceremony, Gongfu cha ceremony. In the case, if you have like five guests, what we do, it's very simple. We just for sure the this is very interesting because we're gonna show our respect to the guests. Like you make for sure you can use five teacups. However, this is less authentic. If you want to prepare an authentic, real, traditional tea ceremony, you only use 3 cups. You can so that all guests will not drink at the same time. This is we can just replace by every time when there's somebody drink, we just replace with a new teacup. The okay, this is okay. We continue our six. Keep your kettle high. After fifth infusion, the steeping time can be appropriately increased. I personally like very much to use Gaiwan to pour tea to bring this dancing. If you don't get used to use Gaiwan, you can just choose a teapot. That's okay. So, any questions? If you don't have any further questions, we will move to our next session. Today, prepare some. Prepare some new arrivals. Chinese tea way with you. Chinese blue white porcelain can date about 700 years ago from Chinese Yuan dynasty of 14th century. Imagine. This is we can call it this national craftsmanship. Besides, there is a Chinese blue white porcelain. Blue white porcelain presents Chinese aesthetics, classical aesthetics on porcelain, because this is a choice by history. During 700 years, we Chinese will never stop to paint or to develop blue white porcelain, especially in Ming Dynasty. It reached the highest level of the whole craftsmanship. Today, this new arrival, blue-eye dragon, blue-eye porcelain, I'm bring with you today. This actually traditional, classical, imitating Ming Dynasty Xuan de. We also call it Xuan de dragon. Before we are going to show you more details, I will need to explain the cultural background of this tea way so that you can understand better. This is not only a handcrafted, hand-drawn item. Besides, behind this, it presents a very precious Chinese aesthetics, porcelain aesthetics, and tradition.下次直播前看一眼，就这个呀。Look at the. This is very beautiful, incroyable. Okay. Okay. The new arrival set we are sharing with you today, this is imitating Chinese Ming Dynasty Xuan de dragon. Xuan de dragon. You can, from the video, you see that yeah, this cross, this is kind of a cross cloud. Do you remember? Can you This one is 100% handmade, hand-drawn from Chinese Jingdezhen, painted by Master Cao Yi. Look at the dragon face and the dragon claw, dragon five. It has 5 claws. The dragon strip, the dragons. Look at the details. This is painted with Chinese traditional cobalt pigment. We call it, because it's painted on porcelain, we also call it blue-white porcelain. Blue-white porcelain, if you ever attend some Chinese porcelain museum, I'm sure that you already seen some treasures in museum. And this one is from Jingdezhen. Jingdezhen, I don't know, have ever heard. Jingdezhen presents a Chinese somat level of pottery and the pottery making skill. This is backside. Blue-white porcelain, if you want to choose a traditional authentic Chinese porcelain, blue-white porcelain must be your first consideration. From the aesthetics way, it's looks very classical, traditional, and which is a choice of history. Imagine that during 700 years, we Chinese people never stopped to paint. So imagine the value in our eyes. This tray, you can use a tray. This tray is a home decoration. We Chinese people in feng shui culture, we love to display a round tray painted with some flowers, dragon, phoenix, any mascot pattern at entrance of the house. Because in Chinese culture, dragon presents power, stateliness, and fortune actual. This one, besides, you can match with any teapot you want. This is the official match. Look at this, the dragon. In our tea shop, if you're interested in dragon series, you can go to check. We have different dragon style. This one is imitating Ming Dynasty, Xuande dragon. Look at the dragon face, the dragon eyes, dragon ears, dragon claws, the dragon strip. Looks very lifelike. The capacity of this one is about 150 ml. 150 ml. 150 ml. Hello, Sambo. Hello. The function of this one is excellent. With a large and curved edge, it's comfortable for your 3 fingers to hold it very tight. This is the dragon. You can buy them separately or you can buy them as a whole set. This is the teacup. Look at how beautiful it is as a set. Look at dragon. Blue-white porcelain will be never out of fashion. After in 100 years, 200 years, it remains always the same status in Chinese porcelain. This is the Xuande dragon. Beside it, we also have all kinds of a dragon teacup or gaiwan teapot. If you're interested, please go to check out the shop link in below. Look at those. Those dragon, they are not imitating antique dragon style. This is our artisans use their own imagination to paint. So you can say those dragon looks more personal. Please zoom. Look at this spitting water dragon. This is a ocean dragon. A dragon passing through ocean. Spitting dragon in Chinese culture presents because water presents a very beautiful blessing to the owner. Water presents fortune, harmony, love in our Chinese culture, and the dragon presents power, stateliness. Actual spitting water dragon means brings you a very beautiful blessing. Dragon is one of the most popular pattern you often see during Chinese festivals, especially for the coming Spring Festival, Chinese New Year. This dragon is we have several colors. This is black. We also have orange, purple, and green. Look at the dragon. It's holding a ball, a fireball. Look at that. This one is painted by Master Wang Bin. Master Wang Bin has a great reputation in Chinese dragon and phoenix painting. He also won the title of Jing De Zhen, intangible inheritor of intangible culture. Look at those oceans. This is a dragon passing through ocean. This one very looks so refined, very beautiful. We also got this one. This is a purple one. 那个绿的没了是吧？啊，绿有卖完了是吧？This is a purple. Look at the spitting water. This one is very suitable for lady. This one person like it very much. Because our time limited, we don't show any piece sold in our tea shop. If you're interested, please go to check our tea shop link in below. Look at the details of this dragon. So beautiful. It's painted by Master Wang Bin. Master Wang Bin. This is a black dragon. Look at it. Every dragon, the dragon, this one, just like what I explained, this is not imitating antique dragon. So the artisan has to use their own brain, imagination to paint what they think when you think of, because dragon is not an existing animal. So you have to use your imagination to think what would look like. And this is a presentation of artisan's imagination about dragon. Look at this dragon. Dragon bears. The outline of this dragon body is painted by 24K pure gold. This one. When you pour water inside the teacup, it looks so lovely, very, very lovely. This is inside, and outside is painted as well. Look at. This is a dragon passing through clouds. Different dragon. The previous one, this is ocean dragon. Look at, very interesting. This is a dragon painted by Master Wang Bin as well. And this one. This dragon one. It's inside 100% handmade and hand painted from Jing De Zhen. This one inside hand drawn a beautiful, lovely dragon head. Look at this dragon. Looks very wise. Looks like a wise dragon with the beards and hairs. Look at its face. Its gentle mind face. It's painted inside and outside. It's painted as well. Dragon claws. Look at this dragon. Physically looks very different from the previous one. This teacup shape, we call it poor teacup. Poor teacup, very lovely. If you're interested in any piece we are showing live stream, please go to check out the shopping. And this one, look at this one. This one looks gorgeous with its bright vibe, vibrant green color, and especially the details, dragon face. This dragon, do you feel it looks more angry? Do you think it looks more angry? In Chinese culture, we believe that a powerful dragon should look very angry, should have angry face. The details of this one is fabulous. Look at the dragon teeth, the dragon beard, dragon eyes, and the dragon skull. Look at the dragon skull. Every skull is very detailed. This is a dragon passing through oceans as well. Dragon oceans. Look at it. This one is painted by a very experienced artisan. Here, this is signature from the maker. The dragon claws. Look at them. If you are interested in any tea where we are presenting live stream, please go to check out the shop link in bio. This is the green dragon. Here the golden line part you see it's painted by 24K pure gold. Looks very luxurious. This is the dragon. And this is the last piece of the dragon. This one. We painted outside. Dragon face, dragon beard. Very detailed, fabulous, astonishing beauty. Dragon. Dragon is a very meaningful mascot in Chinese culture. You will see it very popular very often during our Chinese festivals. So far, any questions? Okay. Besides dragon in Chinese culture, dragon and the phoenix often seen as regarded as a couple, divine couple. So when you see dragon, very often it comes with accompanied by with Chinese phoenix. Those of them are not real existing animals, so we have to use our imagination to paint it. That's why regarding the phoenix and dragon looks very different. The dragon here today I prepare a blue-eyed porcelain phoenix, blue-eyed porcelain set with you. This set, this one is very elegant, refined. It's painted with a Chinese traditional cobalt pigment, and you see it shares some common elements like this lucky clouds. You see lucky clouds. This one is painted by the same artisan, just like the blue-eyed person dragon set. It's painted by Master Cao Yi. First of all, look at this beautiful, luxurious sapphire ocean blue color. This is a very beautiful Chinese blue, painted by Chinese traditional blue cobalt pigment. Look at this is a phoenix couple. They are playing together. Look at the head of the phoenix and the details of this. Look at the layers of this blue color. This phoenix is from Jingdezhen as well, 100% handmade and hand drawn. In Chinese culture, phoenix signifies freedom, rebirth, rebirth and love, grand love, rebirth, inner peace, and the power, will, actual, very beautiful. It has very, it presents very beautiful meaning. This one you can use um, 我在说的时候你直接打，你要直接打，不用我说，你直接打上去。This one you can use home decoration or you can use as a tray. The color, because the color is very elegant, so you can just use. 你这个什么 auspicious？ 让你调一下嘛，把那些词出来。You can match with any teapot you want. This is the guy I want to match together. Look at this. And here the voice of this Jingdezhen porcelain. This is a typical voice from Jingdezhen. Presents high temperature. Presents high temperature porcelain. This is the phoenix clouds. Painted by Cao Yi. Inside there's a lovely lucky cloud pattern. The capacity is, this one is about 150 ml, 150 ml, 160 ml. Very convenient. The design of this guy one is fabulous. Very convenient for fingers to hold it tightly. Okay. This is a guy one set. You can buy them as a whole set, or you can buy them separately. Depends on your personal view. There's some 3 teacups to match together. Personally, I recommend you this one. This shape is very classical Chinese teacup shape. It's called the press teacup. The capacity is large, about 120 ml. Look at the details of the drawn and hand-drawn phoenix detail. The phoenix pattern detail, very lovely, refined. This one is a press cup. Also have this shape. Phoenix couple. Look at this sapphire, elegant, royal blue color. Inside there is a pattern as well. And this one person like very much. Outside there's 100% hand drawn with a 2 phoenix pattern. Inside is a phoenix. When you pour tea inside, like gentle tea inside, looks much more beautiful. This one strongly recommend to you. This is how it looks like. This is the whole set. if you're interested in this Phoenix blue-white porcelain set, please go to check out the shop link in bio. Get some tea after a long time speaking. Okay. So far, any questions? Okay, we'll move. Today I want to show some exceptional tea. This flower tea. This set. This set looks very refined, fabulous. Look at the first. This one is made from Chinese Yangzhi Yu cotton jade fat porcelain. This is an ordinary porcelain, white porcelain. This porcelain has a jade texture. It's why we call it mutton jade fat porcelain. This one technically, probably technically, it's classified into wood fire ware. But however, this is which is very different from the most wood fire wares we are selling in our tea shop. This one, indeed, when it come into the cave, we cover with a bowl so that you cannot see any fallen ash glaze on this tea ware. This teapot shape is called baoping, 100% handmade. On the top of the cover, it's a handmade, lovely, beautiful blue blossoming rose flower. Look at the details of every single petal. Looks so thin, so lifelike. This one is really lovely. Look at this is inside. The capacity of this one is about 150 ml. Two sides are there's some made rose buds as well. Look at inside there's a filter, so when you bring tea, you don't have to worry about the tea leaves will come out from the spout. This one, very lovely. You can use this one multifunction. Look at them. You can use this one as a incense holder, because inside you can use as an incense holder. You can use the cover as incense holder. Rose. Incense holder. Look at how beautiful, elegant it looks. When you take and besides, you can use this Gaiwan body as fairy cup multifunction. This is the, you can buy them as a whole set or buy them separately. And this is the fairy cup. Look at this fairy cup. This is fairy cup. This sides, this blossoming blue rose flower. Every single petal looks so thin. They made into very thin. Imagine that it requires very high skill to make it. Look at outside, beautiful finish. Very beautiful finish. This is a fair cup, and this is the teacup. Look at this teacup. a very beautiful blossom rose. For the teacups, we have two options. This one, flower foam, or okay. If you like this set, this is how it looks like the whole set. Looks very artistic, refined. If you like a flower teaware, this one you can have a consideration. You can buy them as a whole set. I strongly recommend to buy as a whole set. Even don't use it, just use it as a home decoration to display in the shape. It's very eye-catching, very elegant. Represents a Chinese porcelain craftsmanship. This is okay. If interesting, please go to check out the shop link in bio. And now we have this one. This is a guy one set. This one. Look at this one. This is 100% handmade, and made from this set made from 羊脂 mutton jade fat porcelain. This is an ordinary porcelain. This white porcelain has a very beautiful jade texture finish. Look at the beautiful glaze it has. This guy one is a set. 100% handmade. On the top of this cover, the cover, it's handmade rose, blue rose, lotus. Look at details. Very elegant. Hello, Harwich. Look at this blue rose, blue lotus, and the beautiful flower foam. Look at this beautiful flower foam. This one, when you have it in your hand, you will surprised by its similar jade texture. This is an ordinary white porcelain. This porcelain has a similar jade texture in the finish. This is the tree. Here there's a lotus bud. The capacity of this guy one is about 160 ml. 60 ml. You can bring any type of Chinese tea you want. This is a set. Very elegant, really elegant. I strongly recommend this set to you. And this is the fair cup. Look at the fair cup. Lotus. Hello, Nafasi. Yeah, hello. This is a fair cap, 100% handmade. This is the teacup. Look at. There's lotus, the refined lotus sitting inside. 把这收了，我要讲那个形状。Okay, this is a whole set. Look at this, how delicate it looked like. If you're interested in this set, please go to check out the shop link in bio. This set I like personally very much. 宝箱这个没在。Look at this set. 正常放。This is how it looks like. Very elegant for lady. Look at them. Okay. Now we move to our fresh natural dye, plant dyeing, tea table clothes. Those tea table clothes are very exceptional, very particular. If you're interested in any piece, please go to check out the shop link in bio. Today I'm prepared. Okay. I don't have ever seen such this tea table clothes 100% hand dye by natural, and then we use a special craftsmanship. In Chinese we call it 形样 shape dyeing. Look at this 100% handmade cotton clothes and the natural plant dyeing. Look at this piece I like very much. This is can you recognize this language? This is not Chinese language. This is not the Chinese language. This is kind of a Chinese minority language from Shui minority. This is Shui minority language, not a language we nowadays we learn in the school. This after hand dyeing from natural plant dyeing, we apply the second craftsmanship called shape dyeing. Before we going to show you more details, I want to share a video how this tea table clothes is made. Very interesting, and you understand how wonderful behind this little tea table clothes. You use look at. First of all, you made the pattern, and then you click to the clothes, and then use a different pigment, natural pigment, to dye directly on the tea table clothes. You can choose any pattern you want. 另外一个。Look at those varied pattern we often use. Okay. This pattern we print on this tablecloth. It's language 水 water minority language. Very lovely, this one. You can, for such natural dye tea tablecloths, you can match with any teapot you want. Look at very lovely. 100% hand dyeing with the plants. Very eco-friendly without adding any artificial pigment. This is our first. This one very lovely. This one. Look at. If you're interested in this piece, please go to check out the shop link in bio. And look at the second. Ancient symbol of same tree. Look at this one. First of all, we use plant to do the natural dyeing, and then to print such a beautiful pattern, flower pattern on it. It requires a lot of efforts and skills to finish. Look at the layers, the layers of the color, rich colors of this one. when the first time I saw it, I just like I feel like this is the color is a spring color, mixture with green, golden, very lovely. Two double sides available to use. Look at so. This one. This one is so lovely. Every piece is a single piece. Beautiful pattern. When you smell it, it still remains natural plant aroma because it's wandering dyed by natural plants. Look at this color. Okay, this one, this Buddha's hands. This one, personal like very much. You can use it as tea table clothes, or you can just hang up as a wall painting. Look at beautiful Buddha's hands. Very pretty, very beautiful. This is not machine print. This is a traditional Chinese shape print by Shui minority. Look at this beautiful Buddha's hand. If you're interested in this piece, please go to check our link in bio. Every piece in our tea shop, you have over 25 options of a natural dye tea table clothes to choose. This one is lotus on Buddha's hands. This one is very meaningful. Looks so meaningful, beautiful. Look at. You can use it as a home decoration. Very artistic. Buddha's hands is holding lotus. Lotus in Chinese Buddhist culture, Chinese culture, indicating pure love, inner peace and purity. Look at this one. This one. Very lovely. This is how it looks like to match with a teapot. Okay. What are you drinking today? I'm just got here. Today we are preparing, we are brewing Chinese danchong, Chinese danchong, 雪片. This live stream is recorded. We will post when we finish the live stream today. In the case if you just 10 hours late, it's okay. Okay. Any further questions? If you If you don't have any further question, we'll just stop our live stream tea class today. My name is Ita. I'm very happy to meet you guys here. Thank you so much for attending and spending time with us. This live stream is hosted by Ita and my sister May here. If you're interested in anything we are presenting in our live stream today, please go to check out tea shop link in bio. Okay, time to say goodbye. I wish you have a great beginning of 2025 and excellent week. Enjoying your everyday. And is it the live stream posted? Yes. Zanvir, yes, we finished and we will just post. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, and I would be very happy to meet you again, to see you again in our next live stream. Okay. Thank you, and thank you. Time to say goodbye. Ciao, ciao, and see you next time. Thank you.